So here is my piece after it's been quilted and pressed, and then I trimmed it down with my acrylic rulers. And one thing to always remember is that anytime you quilt something, allow for shrinkage. And that's why most of the time, if you're following a pattern, it will tell you to make the backing larger and the batting larger than your front, because it will shrink up a little bit. I think this piece was about 20 by 20, and it shrunk up 1/4 of an inch. And so I just trimmed my edges. And what I do, this is going to sound silly, but when I get strips and pieces like this, I go and throw them out in the yard. We have little wrens that'll come and build their nest in our screened-in porch, and then one of them came back several years in a row, and I noticed, I don't know how they got it, but some of the things that they used to build their nest with were some of my ends of fabric. They were strips. So I throw them out there. It's 100% cotton, and I mow my own yard. So if it's still out there when I mow and I run over it in the backyard, no big deal. But if a little bird wanted to use it, they can have that for their nest. But this is just another step in this process. And I do not have any specialized sewing machine. My machine is not digital. It's just a regular sewing machine. It's got a zigzag and a couple of other stitches on it, but you can see that I choose to back stitch at every place where I start and stop. That's just my preference, just like me using the pins to baste it instead of the spray glue. And I actually do have that spray glue, but it's just preference. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll be glad to just show you some things I'm making. Not because they're super wonderful, but sometimes any little thing can give you some inspiration. And I know that's what I need every day to keep me going. But thank you so much. Have a good day.